Hey guys, I'm back with another video. This is basically going to be an update video on how I ended up styling my tape and extensions. This is pretty much how I did my hair every day. As you just saw, or as you can see, this hair, it gets extremely tangled. Like, this is basically a 6-minute video of me just continuously brushing this hair. Like, you have to brush it several times a day for it to even be manageable. And for the most part, I kept it braided and it would still be super duper tangled. So this is me just continuously wetting the hair so I can at least try to get it somewhat untangled. One thing I will say is that I was worried about if the extensions were going to come out, just because I never had tape and extensions before. I was like thinking, well, what if they just slip right out? Like, this doesn't seem like super strong tape or anything like that. But actually didn't lose any of the extensions. None of them came out. I did only end up having them in for about 3 weeks, but in that time frame, none of them came out. One thing I will caution you guys on is where you place the extensions. So if you're watching my previous video, I kind of was trying to put them or position them on my head to where they would be comfortable in a low ponytail and a high ponytail, and I think that was just kind of overzealous of me. I could wear this in a high ponytail, as you also saw in the last video, but it just was kind of a strain on two of the extensions, the ones that are like right on my temples. So I did experience a little bit of damage to my hair where those two extensions were, just because they were pulling when I tried to put my hair up or back. And I think if I had just moved them away from my hairline, maybe about a quarter inch, then it would probably be okay. But I would just caution you guys on where you're placing the extensions and how you plan on styling them. So yeah, this is me still brushing my hair. Yeah, like I said, it got extremely matted very quickly. I did wash it a couple times. And yeah, so this is me using like a boar's head brush to get my hair to blend with the extensions. I never did end up wearing the hair down, just because I was just not super confident in the fact that my hair would stay. I have the type of hair where, like, once it gets wet, like, it's going to shrink up, even if I put like gel and mousse and whatever in it. So like, you can see, like, when I brush it, it kind of blends, but I just am not walking out the house with the risk of like having my leave out just shrink up and the rest of the hair look normal, which would just look really weird, because I'd have all these short pieces sticking up. But yeah, as you can see, it's still very tangled after quite a bit of brushing. But yeah, so this is me just kind of trying my best to smooth it out. Yeah, I think that this style would be a whole lot better if you can like just find like better quality. Like, the idea of it is really good, because it's really flat. It's very versatile. You can do a lot of styles if the quality of the hair is good. So like, if the hair is not, gonna turn crap after just a week or two, then I think you'll be okay. Like, I would honestly be open to trying this again with better quality hair, because I've had curly sew-ins before, and it's pretty much the same thing. Like, and those didn't deteriorate as quickly as this hair did. But also, then again, you have to remember, it's really cheap hair, so what do you expect? But yeah, this is me putting it into a low ponytail. Yeah, and I pretty much only put water and gel. Depending on what day it is, I might put a little bit of mousse in the ponytail if I'm planning on leaving the ponytail out. Like I said, I would normally braid up the ponytail and put it in, and then wrap the braid around into a bun, like if I'm going to work Monday through Friday. And then like on a Saturday or Sunday, I would just leave the ponytail out and maybe put some mousse on it so it wouldn't get too messed up. So yeah, this is the ponytail, little side view. Yeah, normally I would put, like, obviously it depends on where I'm going, but if I'm going out, then I would put quite a bit more product in it, so like everything would just look really sleek. You'll see some pictures at the end of me going out with the same hair, and like obviously I would like slick down like my baby hairs and make sure that everything is really sleek and put together. But this is just how I would do like on a regular day if I was like going to work or something. I would just put a scarf on and lay this hair down, and that would pretty much be it. But yeah, and that next two pictures, you'll see how it would look if you put a little bit more effort into like your edges and whatnot. But yeah, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comment box below, and I will be sure to get back to you.